Chants, flags, and call for change. That's the energy right here in downtown Chicago with protesters taking part in the No Kings protest. Emergency crews arrived on scene after reports of a house explosion. I spoke to neighbors who say they felt the impact from miles away. New York City is seeing its heaviest snowstorm tonight. With slick roads and travel disruptions, officials are urging everyone to stay off the road if possible. Lexi and Cassidy, police say that fifth grade teacher Nicholas Clark, who works at Woodbrook Elementary, is facing one count of possessing child pornography. Right here in Charlottesville, survivors of brain injury trauma are turning pain into progress through music. Think you have got what it takes to wear the gear and run towards danger? Well, at Station 12, this practice test lets you prove it one challenge at a time. This may be the last time you see this building. UVA plans to return it with a new AI building called the Whitehead Road, part of a $4.5 million partnership with Capital One. Hurricane season may be over, but Hurricane Melissa has left a lasting damage on Jamaica. Just days before Christmas, families are still recovering. Here at Dennis Shipping, shipment to Jamaica has surged.
It was probably 2 weeks after the storm when the Jamaican government advertised that they were going to be waiving the duties in Jamaica. Everybody just wanted to ship.
The announcement compressed weeks of shipping into a short window. Families rushed to send supplies before the deadline, pushing volume far beyond normal levels for this time of year.
Normally, we would move probably about 8 containers per week, 8 to 12 containers a week. Right now, we're seeing anywhere from 16 to 30 containers a week.
Once shipments reach Jamaica, the pressure shifts from sending to processing.
Jamaica is overwhelmed with the cargo there. The ports, they are backed up severely.
The backlog has also created confusion about what relief measures actually cover.
Even though the government said that stuff is being waived, the duty's been waived, it doesn't mean that you're getting everything for free. There's still administrative costs to the port, to your agent that you have to pay.
Communication has added another challenge as recipients on the island remain difficult to reach.
We've been trying to reach a lot of the consignees, the recipients of the goods. In most cases, we can't reach them. So we'll try to reach the shippers to say, if you speak with your loved one, let them know that we're trying to reach them about the cargo.
As recovery continues, shipping officials say families should plan carefully and expect delays as supplies move through an overloaded system.
Over here, it never seems like anything crazy like this happens,
Emergency crews arrived on scene after reports of a house explosion. I spoke to neighbors who say they felt the impact from miles away.
This is not good. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Just moments before the blast, the neighborhood was quiet. Then, without warning, within seconds, families were outside trying to figure out what had just happened.
Oh my God.
Some thought something had fallen from the sky, others checked their homes unsure if they had been hit.
I went running outside and looking for trees or a plane that hit our house. And then looked over here and saw a plume of dust, smoke, and debris all flying through the air at incredible speed.
Residents say the shockwave didn't stop at one property. It spread across the community.
We're a good 1,500 yards away, and it felt like a serious impact on our house alone. And we have neighbors around us, and we might have it too, that have broken windows, broken doors, all kinds of damage to the roof, which eventually came and has coated our neighborhood.
For many here, it wasn't just the destruction, it was the disbelief.
It was just crazy. We did not expect something like this to happen.
Officials say the investigation is still active and they will release more information as it becomes available. In Glenmore, I'm Karesha. This is CBS 19 News.